afternoon to everyone. I want to welcome you all to INSS and to the annual Arms Control Conference here at the Institute, which for the second time we're holding together with the Konrad Adenauer Foundation. And in the current format, which consists of a closed experts forum, which is conducted as a roundtable discussion, and tomorrow morning we will move to the other half and we will actually have the roundtable format. And one panel that will open to the wider public, which will take place tomorrow afternoon. You've all seen the program. I just want to point out that the theme we chose for this year is the degree to which the strong... the degree to which the strong global powers are able or not to work together in pursuit of nuclear arms control and nonproliferation goals. I would say that the current situation is not encouraging in this regard, and I would also say that it's gotten worse since the Trump administration took over the reins in the United States, especially as far as transatlantic relations. But we also have to take note that U.S.-Russian arms control has been in trouble long before the current administration, and it probably has to do more with changes that we've seen in the Russian approach. Probably the only aspect of nuclear arms control where there's agreement among the strong powers is regarding the UN initiative to ban the bomb. None of the recognized nuclear powers have any interest in doing away with their nuclear weapons. In light of the rather gloomy situation regarding global cooperation, we'll also be considering what the United States can realistically do on its own in its attempt to confront dangerous proliferators, especially, of course, Iran and North Korea. And this issue will be debated here against the backdrop of Trump's decision to withdraw from the JCPOA and, of course, his recent summit with Kim Jong-un, which I think just yesterday he admitted might not end in the denuclearization of North Korea. So does the United States have the ability to change realities regarding these states and to more effectively curb their nuclear ambitions? Obviously, the jury is still out, but we will offer initial assessments in this regard. And in fact, the first session that will begin in a few moments was organized at the request of Amos Yadlin to delve deeper into the implications of the U.S. withdrawal from the JCPOA. It seems that no conference escapes the scenario of at least one last-minute cancellation, and this conference is no exception. Unfortunately, Carlo Mazzala and his Metis Institute had to pull out at the last minute due to changes in Professor Mazzala's schedule. His name still appears on the agenda, but he will not be attending. And Dr. Renata Dewan has very kindly agreed to participate in Roundtable 4 tomorrow. All of our other guests from abroad are here, and I want to extend a warm welcome to you, especially those who are here in Israel for the first time. I also want to take this opportunity to extend my gratitude and thanks to our partner, CAS, the Konrad Adenauer Foundation. This is the second conference we've worked on together, and it's just been a pleasure. Working with CAS means working in partnership, and this has proven to be a very, very positive experience. So many thanks to Dr. Alexander Bracco, who heads the Israel office of CAS, and of course to Lisa Katz, who worked closely with us on all of the conference details. We're very grateful to Ofer Moreno from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for his assistance in ensuring that UN Deputy Secretary General for Disarmament Affairs, Ms. Izumi Nakamitsu, could be with us this afternoon for the keynote address. So thank you so much for being here. My deepest gratitude to my assistant, Feya Hillel, who worked tirelessly on every aspect of the conference, and her dedication, initiative, and unwavering good nature, no matter what, are truly amazing. Thanks to Deborah Oppenheimer for taking care of our guests from abroad, to Ruti Pines, who took care of all aspects of connections to media and social media, and to Ela Tene, who oversees conferences at INSS. Many thanks also to Anna Katan and to Ezra Friedman for their much appreciated assistance. Last but not least, he's behind the doors there, thanks to Kobe Pinchas, our building manager, without whom no conference at INSS would get off the ground. And with that, to you, Alexander.
Thank you, Emily. Welcome, everybody. I'm very glad that we have the opportunity to meet this highly current issue with experts from all over the world. As Emily already said, my name is Alexander Brakel. I'm the head of the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung in Israel. The Konrad Adenauer Stiftung, as most of you might probably know, is a German political institute, and we have offices all around the world. Unfortunately, we don't have the knowledge to operate all around the world, and therefore we highly rely on our partners, and we are very grateful to have great partners all over the world, but especially in Israel. One thing that makes this country unique is that on the level of think tanks, on the level of academia, you'll find experts that have a world standard that you don't find in many other countries, and that makes our work especially fun in this context. So I'm very grateful for INSS and for their long-standing partnership. Emily mentioned that it's the second conference we're doing on arms control together. However, our partnership didn't start with the arms control issue, and it's not restricted to the arms control issue. And in many fields, we find great expertise in our INSS, and I'm very grateful for that. Security policy is one of our focus points here in Israel, because we understand that our security policy is something very important for Israel, and it's something where Germany has a lot to learn from Israel. And for our work, this is always very benefiting if we can showcase to Germany that they don't only give taxpayers money to us to help other countries, but they're getting a huge benefit back. And on the field of security, there's definitely a huge payback from Israel. So this is great for us. I join Emily in thanking everybody who made this possible. Unfortunately, I can't remember all the names you just listed, so I'll say thank you to all of you, and then of course on my behalf a special thank goes to my team and to Lisa, because one of the good things about being a director here is not only that you have good partners, but that you have a great team. So most of the stuff I don't have to do on my own. I'll leave it here so we can jump into the topic right away. I only want to point out a small technicality. As we are a German foundation, this comes with some bureaucracy. Among this bureaucracy is that we have to prove that we spend the money, like on food, for example, not on a cocktail party, but for a conference. And therefore, I'll hand out or give around this sheet where you can please be so kind to sign up, so we can prove to our ministry that all these great experts were here, attended, and had a great time. And that's what I wish us. Thank you.